It happened again. Sunday morning, pancakes on the griddle, and you reach into your fridge only to find yesterday's leftovers shoved behind a gallon of milk. The produce drawer? Limp lettuce. Freezer? Packed to the brim with frozen mystery bags you swore you'd organize last month. Let's be real. A bad refrigerator doesn't just ruin your meal prep. It makes your entire kitchen feel chaotic. That's why today, we're looking at a fridge that claims to fix all of that. The KoolMore 22.5 cubic feet counter-depth French door refrigerator. This 4-door stainless steel powerhouse promises to bring order to your kitchen. With sleek French doors, spacious adjustable shelving, and a dual freezer drawer system designed for real family living. Whether you're feeding a big household or just tired of playing Tetris with your groceries, this fridge offers serious space, clean lines, and whisper-quiet performance. And yes, it even makes its own ice, up to 3 pounds per day. You'll find the latest pricing and promo links down in the description and pinned in the comments. If you're curious about the current deal on this model, which currently goes for around $2,370.38. So today's video, KoolMore French Door Refrigerator Review, what $2,370 gets you in 2025. We're going deep into this unit to find out if it's a true kitchen upgrade or just another pretty stainless box. Stick around, because in the next section we're opening the doors, literally, and taking a full tour of this fridge's design and construction. And trust me, the inside matters just as much as the outside. At just under 70 inches tall, with a width of 29 inches and a depth of a little under 30 inches including the handles, the KoolMore French Door Refrigerator strikes a smart balance between capacity and footprint. It's what we call counter depth, meaning it lines up more seamlessly with your cabinetry. A cleaner, built-in look that fits most modern kitchens without swallowing up the whole space. This fridge is big, but not monstrous. With a total of 22.5 cubic feet of internal space, it easily handles a full month's worth of groceries for a family of 4 to 6. You're looking at over 30 pounds of meat in the freezer drawers without even trying, and still having room for frozen vegetables, pizzas, and a few ice cream tubs. The design gives you 10 adjustable glass shelves, 6 door bins, and 2 crispers with humidity control. Great for keeping greens fresh. But here's the catch. Because of the wide French doors, you'll need clearance on both sides. If your fridge sits against a wall on one side, you might run into trouble opening both doors fully. It weighs close to 280 pounds, so unless you're a bodybuilder, you'll need at least 2 strong people to move it. So before you hit buy now, ask yourself, is this fridge too much for your space or not enough for your lifestyle? What makes the KoolMore French Door Refrigerator stand out isn't just its size, it's the little touches that show up in daily use. First off, the dual humidity-controlled crispers are a real win. Lettuce, herbs, and strawberries that usually wilt in a few days? They can last up to 10 days or more in these drawers if sealed properly. The airflow system keeps temperatures stable, which helps reduce food waste, especially if you're in and out of the fridge all day. And let's talk energy. Rated Energy Star, this unit averages around 588 kilowatt hours per year. For a family of 6, that breaks down to roughly 49 kilowatt hours a month, depending on how often you open it and how full it is. In practical terms, that's about $6 to $8 per month added to your electric bill. Pretty solid for a fridge of this size. Compared to similarly priced models, what really sets this one apart is the dual freezer drawers. You can separate your everyday frozen items from your bulk deep freeze storage, rare at this price point. Now, one thing to watch out for, the wide doors. If your kitchen is tight or your fridge is next to a wall, the doors might not open fully, which limits access to some shelves and drawers. Also, the recessed handles look sleek, but they're not the most grippy, especially if your hands are wet or oily. A useful tip? Level the fridge properly right after installation. A few users noticed a subtle rattle until they adjusted the feet. After that, it ran whisper quiet, even in open-concept kitchens. It's not just about looking good. In real-world use, this fridge shows up where it counts: freshness, space, and efficiency. For a fridge this size, day-to-day use is surprisingly intuitive. The digital controls let you adjust temperature with a simple touch. And if you want to boost efficiency, here's a tip. Keep it at 37 degrees Fahrenheit for the fridge and 0 degrees for the freezer. That gives you food safety, freshness, and energy balance, especially for a full house. To make it work smarter, avoid overloading airflow paths. Leave room behind and around shelves so cool air circulates evenly. Also, try grouping foods by type: dairy, meats, produce. It keeps the door open for less time, which saves energy. When it comes to cleaning, you'll want to do a quick wipe down monthly and a deeper clean about twice a year. The glass shelves lift out easily, and the crispers can be rinsed under warm water. Just unplug it before a full interior clean. Now yes, the stainless steel finish does show fingerprints, especially if you have kids. But a damp microfiber cloth works well without fancy cleaners. The recessed handles are sleek, but they can trap grime over time, so give them some attention too. As for replacement parts, KoolMore isn't as mainstream as brands like GE or Whirlpool, so original parts can be a bit pricier or slower to find. That said, the internal components are solid, and with regular care, you shouldn't need spares often. In my opinion, yes, it's worth it if what you're looking for is a quiet, spacious, and efficient refrigerator with a premium look. Multiple reviewers mentioned how surprisingly quiet this unit is, even in open-concept kitchens. The dual freezer drawers are a major plus, giving you more flexibility than the typical single-compartment freezer. And for a family of 5 or 6, it comfortably handles the monthly grocery run without feeling cramped. It's also great if you're done with filters, dispensers, and overly complex tech. This fridge keeps things simple and functional. But I also have to say, in my opinion, it might not be worth it for everyone. One of the biggest complaints? Delivery and logistics. A few customers had real headaches getting it to their door, with delays, missed deliveries, and even missing parts like door handles. And while the French doors look sleek, they require space to open fully, which could be a problem if your fridge is next to a wall. So if your kitchen is tight, or you need a truly smart fridge with app integration and internal water filtration, this might not be the one. Bottom line, this fridge isn't just a cold box, it's your kitchen's traffic controller. If you value organization, low noise, and a clean look, this KoolMore delivers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know your favorite fridge hack in the comments, or if you've had any delivery nightmares of your own.